Today's question: is off-season maintenance really enough to prevent failures when it matters most in the ingredients industry? With me is Grigory Abramov, who is an expert in this industry in ABB. He spent many years making sure businesses do not lose money on breakdowns. Grigory, good to have you.
Yes, thanks, Britt. Always nice to talk about things breaking. It's an expensive hobby.
Right, yeah. You've worked in high-risk industries. How did that shape your views on reliability?
I started in big drives, huge mining and metals machinery. When things break there, it's not just downtime. You actually have weeks of lost production and millions in losses. Now in ingredients processing is the same principle. If your centrifuge or evaporator or dryer fails, it's not just loss of the raw material. You actually yield drops and many things go down the line.
Some say that all you need is a good off-season maintenance plan. What's your take on that?
It is necessary, but it's not a magic fix. I was at sugar plant in Honduras once, and the drives installed there were like 20 years old. The team took really meticulous care of them, brushing out every piece of dust from the PCBs. So the drives look completely new, even cleaner than my desk, perhaps. But here is the thing. No amount of maintenance will fix a bad equipment by design. If you go cheap up front, no amount of scrubbing will bring you the performance when you need it most.
And when things fail?
ABB did a study once. Downtime in food and beverage industry cost somewhere between 4,000 to 30,000 US dollar per hour. So imagine you have a 10-hour stop, so you just lost 100,000. In ingredients processing is even worse, because imagine you have trucks full of cane lined up, full of material, and suddenly your plant stops. So your material sitting there in the trucks deteriorating, but you still keep on paying your fixed cost without actually producing any product. So your salaries, your rent, your utility bills is piling up. Do that too often, and it's not only your efficiency shrinking, it's your business too.
So those businesses that are focusing on the capex, they are missing the bigger picture, you think?
Absolutely. Everyone wants the cheapest product, but many forget about total cost of ownership. If your motor, for example, costed you just half the price, but lasted only a quarter of time, was it really a bargain?
Right. So how does ABB help businesses to avoid those issues?
ABB designs reliability in. It's not just an afterthought. Our drives and motors are built to last with features like front axis maintenance. So you don't need to dismantle half of your plant just to change a small component. We do have extended maintenance intervals, so you can actually spend more time on performing the duties rather than doing some maintenance on your drive. And then there is predictive maintenance. ABB smart sensors collect the information about real plant conditions, humidity, temperature, motor load. So instead of relying on some generic maintenance calendar, you can fit it to your actual situation. And for ingredient plants, which are typically in extreme conditions, very hot and humid, this is worth a lot of gold.
Mm-hmm. And long term?
Reliable also means sustainable. So if your equipment lasts longer, you also don't need to exchange it so much. And then for ingredient plants, what's important is energy efficiency. Unoptimized, unreliable system puts a lot of strain on all the components. So it's not only the actual cost of potential repair, but the wasted energy that you get on top of that.
So, Grigory, let's wrap this up. What would be the 3 most important takeaways?
Yeah. First is off-season maintenance is important, but it's not everything. Second, don't only look at CapEx. TCO, so total cost of ownership, is what matters in the long term. Third, predictive maintenance beat fixing things up when they broke. In ingredients processing, lost time means lost raw material and lost money. This is just common sense.
Love it, Grigory. Thanks a lot for keeping this real for us.
Thanks, Britt.
For more episodes and resources, follow us on social media or visit our landing page.